Assalamualaikum. My name is SHAFIRAH binti MAMAT. Today I would like to share with you something that is so awesome. I'm very excited to share with you my experience working on a project for digital workforce UBM599 that required me to apply for jobs on various crowdsourcing platforms. A crowdsourcing platform is a platform that is involved in obtaining jobs, information, or opinions from a large group of people worldwide. A crowdsourcing platform can also be used by job providers who want to post jobs, and they can find a desired freelancer from the platform to work with them. Next, the crowdsourcing platforms that I have registered for are Freelancer, Upwork, People Per Hour, LinkedIn, and Guru.com. All these platforms, I prefer to use Freelancer and Upwork as they are convenient and easy to use. For the online payment registration, I have registered PayPal as the online payment method. It is important for us to register for online payment in order to receive the payment later. For the bidding project, I have only bid on projects from Freelancer, Upwork, and People Per Hour. There were 24 projects from Freelancer, 15 projects from Upwork, and 11 projects from People Per Hour. The total of the projects that I have bid on is 50. For the online interview, I had 3 online interviews for 3 different projects. But all those interviews were done by chat. In my case, there is no online video interview as it is conducted in the chat room in the platform. The first project that I got was Simple Task from Freelancer. This job provider is from Philippines. For the first project, I was asked to sign up for Skillshare, whereas I need to claim a free trial in order to sign up. After finishing sign up for Skillshare, I was asked to enroll in a video lesson. The video lessons is about tips for new freelancers on freelancer.com and Upwork. The video lessons took about 2 hours, and then I sent the screenshot proof to the job provider. After that, the job provider created a project milestone and awarded me $1, including the feedback and star rating. For the second job, a position as an executive app developer from Freelancer. This job provider is from United States. I'm so grateful as my proposal win for bidding on this project. Before the job provider awarded me this project, he interviewed me by asking a few questions through the chat. He also asked me to record my voice as for this project I need to consult with the client. The job provider wants to develop hypnosis and subliminal application. The payment rate for this project is $2 per hour. I have worked for 3 hours and got paid $6. Unfortunately, I can't continue working on this project as I can't give my full commitment and it is long-term project. For the third project from Upwork, the job provider has invited me to send a proposal and interview for this project. This job provider is from Malaysia. The position for this project is virtual assistant or community manager. After that, the job provider asked me a few questions related to the project. For this project, he provides me with funds to purchase an item on Shopee and then leave a review for the purchase. The job provider sent me an actual item from their store for me to do a video review, and I need to share the videos with others. For this project, I was also asked to do a research to find the right influencer in the cooking field. This research is to find influential people for collaboration in Shopee Live for their Shopee store. Then, the job provider asked me to study from Shopee Live and jot down the keynotes. For this project, the job provider uses other platforms like Asana to ensure my tasks are organized, and he can monitor my job through HubStuff, which means this app will track the time and record my activity. The payment rate for this project is $3 per hour, and I have received the payment of $15 for 5 hours. For the last project from Upwork, and the same with the third project, the job provider has invited me to send a proposal and conduct an interview by chat. This job provider is from Singapore. For this project, I need to find details of the Malaysian companies because the details will be input in the on a website called worldadapt.com. WorldAdapt is a business listing platform that is useful for both people who have a business and customers. Then I was also asked to manage the posting schedule and for 3 months and manage the Facebook page and Instagram for them. Lastly, I also did a design for a logo for them. For this project, the job provider used Upwork, and the time will be tracked by desktop Upwork, and all my Windows activity will be screenshot by desktop Upwork. The payment rate for this project is $3 per hour, and I have worked for 30 hours, which is equivalent to $90. For the first project, I got paid for $1, whereas the job provider created a project milestone and awarded me $1. For the second project, the payment rate for the second project is $2 per hour. I worked for 3 hours and got paid $6. For the third project, the payment rate for this project is $3 per hour, and I have received the payment of $15 for 5 hours, which is the value is equivalent to Rm 63.30. For the last project, the payment for this project is $3 per hour, and I have worked for 30 hours, which is equivalent to $90. The total income that I have received for 4 projects is $112. This is the first project that I have received from Freelancer. Once I complete the task given, the job provider left feedback and gave me 5 stars. This review helped me a lot to get another job opportunity. This is because other job providers will be able to see my previous project and could consider my proposal after checking my profile. For the second project that I have received from Freelancer, I could only include the feedback from the job provider because this project is still in progress, so neither me nor the job provider can leave a review or star rating. Based on the chat, the job provider trusts me to carry out the task. Unfortunately, I can't continue working with this job provider as I can only give him 2 hours a day, and the scope of this project is quite challenging as I need to carry out the task as an executive app development. This is the third project that I have received from Upwork, but we managed to contact each other through WeChat and use other applications like Asana and HubStuff. The job provider is satisfied with my work and is looking forward to giving me another responsibility, which is doing a research to find the right influencer for collaboration. This is the fourth project that I have received from Upwork, but we managed to contact each other through WhatsApp and use Upwork as well. The job provider is satisfied with my work and looking forward to giving me another responsibility, which is managing their social media and designing a logo. SWOT analysis is a technique for determining our strength and weakness. It is also used to identify the opportunities and threats that we will face. This SWOT is a combination of 4 words in English that carry the following meanings: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Firstly, for strength, I am skilled in designing and using Microsoft Office. I also have good communication skills, which are important to ensure the job provider trusts me to carry out any task. I'm good at learning new things as I'm easily adapt to a new environment and I'm not going to give up easily. Next, my weakness is usually related to internet connection because the weather and the coverage area. As a new freelancer, I may be lacking any required skills. I also have poor time management skills for managing my assignments and jobs. Last but not least, the opportunities through this UBM599 project allow me to generate more income, and at the same time, I can experience what it is like to be a remote worker and learn something new that I can apply in the future. Lastly, the threat that I have faced during doing this project is that of dealing with scammers. To be honest, dealing with scammers is such a bad experience that I need to go through it. Instead of the scammers, I also need to compete with other skilled freelancers when I bid on a project and join a contest. In conclusion, there are many things I have learned from those 5 crowdsourcing platforms. From this crowdsourcing platform, I can bid on projects and also release projects. Based on my experience using those platforms, I find that it is convenient to use Freelancer, Upwork, LinkedIn, and People Per Hour. For Guru.com, it is a bit difficult since I can't bid on a project even though they provide 10 chances for bidding. Overall, the most recommended crowdsourcing platforms are Freelancer, Upwork, and People Per Hour. This is because I frequently get noticed by job providers. I have received a lot of offers, but some of them I need to decline as I can't handle too many jobs at one time, and also because of the difficult scope of the job. This crowdsourcing platform is actually really helpful if we are able to choose the right project to bid on. But we also need to be careful because there are many scammers. That's all from me. Thank you.